Hello everybody, Andy from Glass Half Dead here, and we've just had the big Adepticon reveals for Kill Team. There's also, obviously, much bigger reveals for Warhammer 40k, but this is a Kill Team channel, and therefore I will definitely not ever be doing 40k content on this channel. That's a lie. I'm going to be doing another video probably before you've woken up about the 40k reveals, because it's really exciting. Moving on, also, I'm obviously bringing to you probably the best lighting you've ever seen from a random hotel. Okay, let's do it. Gallowfall. It's confirmed the Valrak rumours were correct because he only told them like a week ago, so not too far out, which is pretty good. We're getting the kin, the Leagues of Votan. I think they're called the Salvagers, Hearthkyn Salvagers, against, well, we'll look at the Hearthkyn Salvagers first. So, Hearthkyn box with an expansion sprue. I've actually just, if you follow my channel regularly, you'll know that I've just started putting together my own box of these because I got hyped because I assumed Valrak was correct because we knew we were pretty close to this being revealed, and he's normally correct when it's a week out, right? So let me cover these for you. The two you see here, stock out of the box. If you go and buy yourself Hearthkyn now, you can make both of these no problem. Next one, the guy on the right, the kin on the right there, stock, that's your comms. Knuckle Duster dude with a bruised eye, very cool bruised eye by the way. That's fresh. However, we'll keep going. No, we'll keep going and I'll mention it at the end. We then have Big Gun, and then we have, now, this is, again, a new arm. As far as I can tell, the backpack exists, and the holding a bolter to the side exists, and then you have a new arm. So it's one new arm on the sprue. The gun next to them and the head, I think, is new on the other one. And then we get pointy iron warrior, I believe. Regular running warrior dude. And then we get grenade dude, and we get some sort of jump pack dude. I've got to say the jump pack dude is clearly the most interesting. So he's going to have fly and hopefully be faster than everybody else. Maybe he'll even get like a free dash after a move, something like that. And the grenade guy, clearly a grenade guy. That's how grenade guys should be. Because what he is a regular guy with a grenade, like belt. I think the grenade arm, well, I know that the Hearthkyn Warrior squad already comes with a grenade arm. Not sure if that's the right one. And yes, he's got the head where he's got a pin holding, in his mouth, so he's just pulled it. Pretty standard grenade scope there, but I like it. Cool. And that's it. That's the Hearthkyn. We don't know anything about them at all. No rules reveals, nothing. We could just guess. The only thing that I wanted to mention about this squad is, when we were looking at the Hearthkyn Warriors when we saw the sprues for the first time, 6 months ago when they released, 9 months ago, whatever, we were looking at the sprue and saying there's a whole load of options here that aren't actually being used in the 40k squad. Like the build instructions like there are no rules for the pistol and the knife. Clearly, it's a kill team upgrade sprue. Nope. Or at least not here. They're not showing them. Now, okay, I'm sure, as I'm going to do, because I've just built them, there's like, you can give someone a double knife or something, and that can easily just replace Knuckle Duster boy here. But actually, Knuckle Dusters are kind of cool, so that's a tough one. I'll have to think about that. I might have to make one extra model, which I'm very sad about, as you know. Cool. And then there's also a little bit of fluff text here that might mean something, but they're just talking about like how they managed to get things out of a situation, and the cognitar does it in a very technological way, but everybody else is a lugger who does it in a very basic way. Maybe that means they're going to be able, I would assume they're going to get like some free pickup actions, Maybe that's their ability, free pickup action. I don't know. Is that good? Not in the current meta of Kill Team. If it was free mission action, we'd be talking differently, but whatever. We then get the Fellgor Ravagers. Now, man. Okay, so I know that some people out there are going to think these are really cool. I'm not one of them. But let's look at the models and see what we've got, and maybe I'll find something in them. Oh, the other thing is, I just assume because for the Hearthkyn here, they're going to be on 28s. Every time they've done an upgrade sprue in Kill Team, it has remained the same base size as the core squad. So, like me, if you're looking at beginning some hobby on them, 28 mils. These guys, no clue at all. We will attempt to guess. I would guess 32s, but if we scroll down, this picture here is the only little guess we have. We can try and compare sizes. But, so here on the left, we clearly have your leader. He's got a chainsword and a bolt pistol. I get, cool. In fact, it seems like they all have bolt pistols. Then we have a guy with a bolt pistol. This is gonna, yeah, okay. Then we have some, yep, we've got melee guys. Nice. And then we have melee guys. That guy's probably a psycho though. That's cool. And then we have melee guys. Oh, melee guys. No, this guy, I think they mentioned him on the stream very briefly. The guy with the grenade. I can't remember exactly what they said. It's very early here. It's just some sort of, this guy has some sort of gas grenade. Is it going to be the same as the Hand of the Archon Torment grenade? Because apparently that's pretty good. Who knows? And this guy has 3 arms and therefore will get extra attacks. Boom. That's it. Now, I've got to be honest, I don't much care for this team thematically. From a hobby perspective, that right there, sir, is one splash of Bulgor fur and I'm done. But that's not going to... Anybody want to buy some Fellgor Ravagers off me? Because I don't want them. Anyway, yeah, and then cool. I think something that's interesting to note, as I have said in the past, I'm not much of a fan of these the Beastmen. Apparently, the reason they are or would be in the Gallo Dark typically is because they are typically used by Chaos Warbands as like ship crew. So it makes sense that they exist and they are there, etc., etc. And then we get, of course, the terrain. So we're getting some escape pods, which I believe already exist. It's possible these are new sculpts, but escape pods 100% already exist as a model in the past. We've had those. We get some med-based stuff, pretty cool. And we get some escape pods, pretty cool. Yeah. There you go. Nice. I like it. I've got to say, as this is presumably the final Gallowfall expansion, if you have all of the narrative terrain, plus you have all of the boards, all of the walls from the last 3, and then this will make the 4th, you have a lot of walls. But also, you have enough that you can make actually a pretty cool looking, narrative, fluffy, fun Space Hulk. So, as much as we like to malign GW for giving us so many walls this season of Kill Team, it's pretty good stuff. You know, like, yeah, pretty cool. That's all I'm saying. And that's it. There you go. That's Kill Team. I wish I had more I could say, but I kind of don't. That's kind of all it is. I'm really excited to see more, but at the same time, with 40k coming out, Gallowfall was clearly going to be overshadowed by hashtag new 40k. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever comes next. I'm looking forward to getting some rules previews, hopefully, for Gallowfall. But I'm going to go talk about 40k now, so that's pretty hype. Do you know what 40k is? Did you know there was another game like Kill Team, but bigger? We'll go check that out in the next video, or the video you watched just before this one. Gallowfall, yeah,